Welcome to Irons United, and this is a very brief video. Apparently we have some leaked information about some revised fixtures. Now on my show on Sunday I suggested that Sky Sports were looking at televising the West Ham v Wolves game on Friday the 19th. Doesn't seem to be the case. It seems that they're going to be televising the Man United Spurs game on that night. So our Wolves game is now supposed to be televised on Saturday the 20th of June at 5:30 p.m. on Sky. So not the Friday, it's the Saturday. And then following up from that, soon after, a few days later, on the 23rd of June, is going to be our revised game against Spurs. Spurs v West Ham at 8:15 p.m. And then the following week, on the 1st of July, it's our home game against Chelsea, again at 8:15 p.m. So I've got to just emphasise, this is just stuff that I sort of pick up on social media. It hasn't been widely reported, so it could be that these dates may change again. Just like, you know, when it was suggested that West Ham v Wolves will be on the 19th, but it's not. But you know, I'll bring you whatever updates, or you know, Irons United will bring you whatever update snippets of information that we get. May not always be right, but hey, we can only give you what we see. So let me re-emphasise. On the 20th of June, at 5:30 p.m, West Ham v Wolves on Sky. On the 23rd of June, 8:15 p.m, Spurs v West Ham on Sky. And then the following week, on the 1st of July, West Ham v Chelsea, again at 8:15 p.m, again on Sky. Now, I know Sky have talked about televising some games on their Freeview channel, Pick TV. Now, that can be found on, I found it on my Freeview, which is channel 11, Pick TV. Now, I don't know if any of these three games will be televised on Pick, or whether they'll be televised on Sky. I guess we'll find out soon about that. But if you're wondering how to watch these free Sky games, apparently they're going to be televised on Sky's channel called Pick TV, which can be found on Freeview 11. Right, so if we're so imminent, what about my team? I did talk on Sunday again about what team I'd pick. So I'm going to re-emphasise what I've said, because I think there was a little bit of confusion. In goal, no doubt, Fabianski. At right back, if Ngakia has signed a deal and he looks like he's going to stay with West Ham, then I'd go for Ngakia at right back. I'd go for Diop and Ogbonna at centre backs, and then if Cresswell is in a right state of mind, if he's fit, I'll go for him at left back. In midfield, I would go for Bowen, Souček, Rice and Antonio. And then up front, just behind the forward, I'd go for Fornals with Haller up front. Now the confusion is, what if Ngakia doesn't sign? And I suggested, well, the guy shouldn't play. Now if he doesn't sign, then we should either look to go with Johnson or Fredericks at right back instead of Ngakia, or and if Cresswell isn't in a fit state of mind, either physically or mentally, then I would look to play Johnson at left back with Fredericks at the right. So the rest of the team staying as they are. So it's really the right back and the left back slots that I would tinker with, dependent on Ngakia's position and dependent on whether Cresswell is fit or not. So that's it. So I'm going to re-emphasise again. So Saturday the 20th of June at 5:30, West Ham versus Wolves on Sky. The following Tuesday the 23rd of June, Spurs v West Ham at 8:15 p.m, again on Sky. And then the following week, the 1st of July, West Ham v Chelsea, 8:15 p.m. on Sky. And that's it. Look out for more updates and more news.